Createfilm is a brand new project working in the Wolds, East Cleveland and Selby, and it involves young people working with professional theatre companies for an intense week to develop an original piece of theatre. And then after creating the piece of theatre, they go on tour with the theatre company, performing a curtain raiser ahead of the professional theatre company's show.
I'm Kevin Tomlinson, and myself and Abby are the directors of Kapow Theatre Company. And so for the last 3 days we've been working with young people, teaching them how to make up stories off the top of their heads, using other people's suggestions.
What? You killed my mother? Are you crazy? No, you can have You can grab my first because this is what happened. You tagged me with a shovel. You tagged me with a shovel!
So we take suggestions from the audience and make up stories using the audience's ideas.
You're really pleased to see your mum.
They practice developing and adding on to each other's ideas and hopefully becoming more creative, better storytellers.
I was just expecting to just do a performance, you know, just learn it while we're here and then get on with it. But instead we've actually been learning so far quite some great skills. We've done work with masks where we weren't allowed to talk, so we had to mime what the facial expression was. We've been working in pairs called What Comes Next, where you have to like choose what you're going. One person chooses what happens next, and the other person acts it out.
With the mask work, we've done a mask and just created an improv scene where we've been talked to by an adult in the audience, and we have to work on that and just go with it, which is really good with the masks. So you have to act like the mask would act as your facial expression.
Number two is died, isn't it? It's cat's died, isn't it? Yeah. And who killed it? Who killed the cat? You did number one. Really? Was it an accident? Oh, okay. Number three, are you still not happy?
Masks are brilliant because, I mean, somebody young can play somebody old and the audience believe it a lot more. They're good for releasing the actors' bodies. Actors use their bodies more when they put a mask on. They feel safe and protected behind a mask. So by feeling safe and protected, it actually frees them to make their acting bigger and more interesting. And they can play characters that they wouldn't maybe have the confidence to play if they didn't have a mask on.
We made the mask yesterday. And we've just like been adding more detail onto them today.
1, 2, 3,
It's called The Curse of the Mirror, and I am the one who came up with it.
Once upon a time, in the year 1876, there was a beautiful princess called Larissa. She always used to look into her mirror. But one day, she saw a witch into the mirror, and the witch sucked her into the mirror.
I'm playing a witch who gives her the mirror at one of the parties, and I'm actually quite enjoying it because we get to use masks. We made the mask ourselves, and I find the mask really helps me because it looks like a horrible witch, and that really gets me in character.
And Jamie is going to be the other bit of the window. Actually, you guys can come on at the same time if you want to do that.
So in one day they've come up with a story of a princess who's obsessed with herself. A witch sells her a mirror, but it's a bewitched, cursed mirror, and it causes all sorts of trouble in her life. I won't tell you anything else, but it all ends happily.
I'm the second prince who comes to ask the princess for her hand in marriage, but she doesn't like me because I'm too orange.
We've all been like jam-packed doing work and practicing for the performance, and it's pretty good so far.
I think the hardest bit was having the confidence to perform.
I've met new friends and I've just got better at acting.
I'm a bit nervous actually because we're performing in front of a group of different people that we don't know. Even if our parents or family or friends do come, I'm still quite nervous, but yet I'm excited at the same time.
When we do the actual performance, I think that'll be good. Like, I think I'm going to do the performance in my mask,
which isn't something I've never done before.
These guys are 12, 13, 14 and they're having to learn to meet new strangers and go through the fear of working with a complete stranger and building up trust together, and it's a wonderful life skill that hopefully they'll carry over into whatever they do in the future, even if it's not drama.
And I've really enjoyed it. I made a lot of friends. I'm going to miss them, I think, when I go and stop doing this.
Hip, hooray! Hip, hooray!